Na kedveskeim, szervuszok, sziasztok! Itt vagyunk, ne játszunk. Itt a... Igen, hogy hol vagyunk, hát hol lennénk? Lent. Lent, kérlek szépen, egy hatalmas barlangba. Ott nézd meg, itt a barlang. Megtaláltuk a lovagokat, ide jöttünk. Azért, hogy el legyünk velük. Ugye bejutottunk végül hozzájuk. Most itt a fő... Oda kellene eljutnunk, hogy beszéljünk a főnökkel, mert hát a faszit, aki ott ugye a botjával mászkál, hát annak nem nagyon örültek itt errefelé. Mi meg most azért megyünk csak erre vissza, mert már csak kerestünk egy mentési pontot gyorsan legutóbb. És most azt nézzük meg, hogy milyen lehetőségeink vannak arra felé. Ott jöttünk be. De ezek szerint faszányosan az út az arra vezetget. És lehet, hogy ebbe az irányba is el lehet menni. De egyelőre ugye ez a nagy kérdés, hogy miért. És azt próbálom nézni, hogy ott van valami, hogy erre eltűnni. És feltételezzük, akkor arra tovább lehet esetleg menni. Úgyhogy na, mindegy, akkor nem megyünk vissza. Már azt feltételeztem, hogy esetleg erre lesz majd, hiszen a térkép ugye erre nő. De... nézegessünk körbe mindenfélét, jó?
I sure hope this thing isn't dangerous to be around.
The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it grows. The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it grows.
Ezt ki tudjuk húzni. Ezek meg nagyon nézegetik, hogy mi ez itt.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. I now know that I also want to help people, so I have to become a knight. Doing good, helping others.
That is the right thing to do.
Thank you. That means a lot, but I don't want to pester the knights. If you know how I can join their ranks, please tell me.
Fighting is hard. Tread carefully. You will put yourself in harm's way.
That's why I have to be able to defend myself.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall.
Jó, vár ránk a parancsnok odaban. A környéken ugye van egy láda, amit érzékel, mutatja nekünk ott. Hogy itt van egy cuccos, de arra lett nem látom. Hát! Menjünk be! Beszéljük át ezt a problematika kört, amivel itt szembesültünk, hogy na most akkor itt most bejöttünk ide. Hú, nekik a problémájuk, ja. Aha. Nézd csak. Mikre nem fedezünk föl ilyen hátsó utakon. Itt van egy mellékes.
Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle. We remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I am sorry if the gauntlet troubles you, but I found this emblem that might belong to a knight.
Yes, yes indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I will do my best to bring you emblems that I might find.
The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help.
5 darab van a környéken, mindjárt megnézzük a térképen, hova dobáltad el őket. Aha, arrafelé, jó.
Is there a way to join the knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
Where are your siblings? What happened to them?
Goggles went to Lethesta. Keen Eyes keeps herself busy strategizing with the knights. We're all just trying to cope with the loss of our brother in our own way. Keen Eyes probably took it the hardest, but she still tries her best to keep an eye out for us.
Maybe there is someone in the fortress who can help you. I will let you know. We will talk later.
There must be a just force in this world. Thelos and the Queen.
Onnan jöttünk lentről, jó. Mindent megvizsgálunk.
Thelos will be punished for everything.
They just keep coming.
Everything is in turmoil. Who knows?
Hát nincs bejárat.
I wish I had confidence in the knights. We want the same thing, yes.
És itt van az a hátsó rész, ahol eljutunk oda, amit ott néztünk, hogy itt a kereskedővel, meg mindennel. Ups, így egy lökés.
Savior of...
Rek, what are you doing here on the training ground? Isn't it Stade's job?
I want to learn how to fight too. It's not fair Stade gets to fight for our people and yet I'm supposed
Fordul
to
már
wait
meg,
for his
vagy
orders.
hát a beszélsz
I'll
hozzám.
show him that I can fight too. Heck, I'll even
Nem,
become
nem
stronger
túl
than him.
udvarias a csávó.
But I have to keep training, so if you'll excuse me.
Right. I'll leave you to your training. Do not let yourself be carried away by your anger.
Greetings. I could use your help.
With what?
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
Jó,
How
melyik?
many people would you want
Yeah.
for your training?
As little as 3 people would be enough for starters. They will talk to
Jó,
their
szóval
friends,
kezdik
and
3
their
ember
numbers will grow.
meggyőzése, hogy
I'm sure of that.
csatlakozzon.
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to the people in this camp already. You could start in the courtyard. Some could be in the cemetery. Some may even be outside the fortress.
I will look for people who are willing to train.
Jó van, keresgéljünk
Your
emberkéket.
eyes are opened now. Your eye. Your eyes are opened now.
You're writing a play, so to speak?
It's about a valiant
We are
doctor
safe here.
who ventures
For
into a
once,
forbidden
reef
fortress
didn't let
seeking
us down.
knowledge.
You
But little does
really
he
are
know,
something.
it was forbidden for a reason.
I see.
There's also a romance and a subplot with a ghost. All that in a 14-hour tale without entr'acte.
Don't go any further. The cave ceiling might collapse on top of you at any moment. We are safe here. For once, a reef didn't let us down. You really are something. I have everything that ever existed for sale.
If anyone is out
Yes,
there,
you
please
caught me.
guide us
I
to
may
peace.
have exaggerated
Guide
a
us to
little,
prosperity.
but I
Help us
have
in
Szerep
these times.
túl
So
sokat
we meet
beszéltek.
again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. Seems like some cooks are trying to create some super special meals. Do you happen to have some spice or incense which would not kill them on eating? I'm always near for
Na,
a great...
távozunk, oké.
Welcome back, my friend.
I'll be going now.
Megnézzük a kínálatát, oké. Szokásos semmi, ez plusz van, nem hordozott, amitől elájulna. Jó, ez itt le, itt jöttünk be, menjünk erre tovább.
No good at all. They want to send me to...
Elég lazán végzi a munkáját ott.
I don't think it's going to be easy to gather information from the knights.
Csára felé semmi.
We're lost. All of us. What is Commander Todd?
I heard someone arrived from the Forbidden Wildlands. One from the outside. My father was amongst the knights who held the keep in the desert. Lionel of Caladrias. He died a coward. I wish I knew if this legend is true. But the Wildlands are closed off for us.
The shattered keep. I found this there. It may be of interest for you.
Oh, a letter. What does it say? He hid to rescue helpless family members, and then died in battle. That is not at all cowardly. Thank you so much for giving me this. Here, take this, as a token of my gratitude.
Arra lehet fölmenni, de be is lehet nézni ide alá. Úgyhogy benézzünk ide alá. Azt nézd, ez mi? Ez egy láda, de ezt nem nyitja. Na hát... Ez egy piros láda. Azt mi nem tudjuk kinyitni, úgy látom. Ha. Följöttünk. Onnan lentről gyűjtünk. Onnan lentről bizony. Ez egy kapu.
We're not letting you through here without the commander's permission.
Oké, engedély nélkül itt nem lehet kivenni. Ami valahol nem meglepő.
We need to train harder. They could attack at any moment.
Egy ládán. Egytől. Jó. akkor az egyik embléma, egy embléma. Igen, jó. Úgyhogy... ezt kell... show on the map, itt... jó, azt mondja, hogy... mindjárt keresünk.
Your eyes are opened now.
Na, miért nem tudok váltani? Na, most váltottam, hogy az egyes azokat is idefelé, errefelé. Aha. Jó, akkor majd itt hogyha körbenéztünk, és megtaláltuk ezt a ládát, még amelyik itt valahol esetleg fölüti a fejét. Most már nem látjuk a ládát.
So, can we expect our spears not to break if one of those things come through?
Itt is ezt a kaput is őrzik a lovagok.
I suggest you do the same.
Even without weapons, we should at least try to hold it back.
Mit nézel? Onnan nem lehet semmi. Jó, úgy látom, hogy akkor errefelé egyelőre nem sok minden van, visszamehetünk itt a barlangban. Hoppá! Lelessünk. Ott hagytuk, itt hagytunk, és hol hagytunk? Ez itt a mentési hely, igen. Az egyik beszervezendő az, hogy melléküldetésként beszervezendő, az ugye azt mondtuk, hogy ott volt a temető. Vagy legalábbis ezt magyarázták róla. Ja, ez egy láda, akkor ezt nyitjuk. Kis szürke por volt benne. Bom. Grévier.
There must be a just force in this world.
Ő az, aki szeretne harcos lenni, jól van. Hát figyelj, szükségük van oda lenn. Menjél, igen. Olyanokat keresnek, akik beállnának.
We will talk later.
Egyet már találtunk, szupi. Mellékküldetés megvan, többiek pedig jóval arrébb vannak majd arra fele. Training Surveyor. Megyünk még majd arra.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now! I did nothing wrong!
Breathe! Is that you?
Gauntlet bearer. From the caravan. What luck!
You survived the wilderness. Reached Bastingar. You are the lucky one.
Nem úgy tűnik, hogy szerencsés, hogy belefogták valamiért.
Now this. The guards think I stole from the cook. I would never. I was simply browsing his wares.
It's your word against his. No witnesses.
There were witnesses. Some nights. They know I'm innocent. You can find them up those stairs, at the table.
Well, there is a reward for anyone who brings us more information. So, if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what to do.
Nem volt. Szerintük nem volt. Szemtanul a csávó szerint meg volt. Jó,
remind me where I can find your witnesses.
Megígéri. Tényleg igaz.
Why would these guards think you guilty of stealing?
The cook was missing some food. I was there, and I would never steal.
I will talk to these knights.
They will tell you I'm innocent. I know it.
Jó, majd kiderül. Majd kiderül, öcsikópi. Oké.
Did you also come here to tell us to go back to our camp and stay put?
All the others do.
We need to speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp are hungry.
Commander Taj is busy.
Why does it take so long to sharpen our swords?
Many breaks.
I do not care if you are new
My
to
little apple
Bastion
seed is out again to help people.
Artifact.
She's such a good girl.
Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Van-e valami jó cuccos nálad? Kozmetikai dolgok. Az nem igazán izgat, oké?
Why does it take so long to sharpen?
Hey, Gauntlet Power!
Itt a izé mérnök, aki az felvettük ott a izé, el tudta jönnek jönni. Ja. Kicsit zakat volt.
Touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle for so long.
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who's looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right. I will leave you to it then.
Ja, hogy ezt beszerveztük. Oksa. Hát, hogy beszerveztük, oké. Igen. Titeket meg nem engednek be. De engem igen. De nem akarok bemenni.
Did you see Reef?
Yes. What does he think he's doing coming back here? My thoughts exactly.
I can't talk right now. Got mouths to feed. Too many, if you ask me.
Na, beszéljünk ezekkel a részegekkel itt.
Oh, the gauntlet bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing
Ja, láttatok-e valakit, aki lopott volna a fémkaját?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier.
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit suspicious.
What do you mean, suspicious?
I don't remember. We were kind of busy drinking, you see.
Ja, tehát nem sokat láttak mondva. Meg most nem érnek rá ilyesmikre. Hagyjuk kipályát egyébként. Úgy mellékesen megjegyzem. Nem tudom, hogy ez lett volna az eredeti útvonal, de ide most feljutottunk, az biztos. Aha.
Totems ran out of power.
Key.
Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map.
Mindezt azért, mert nem ugrottál föl kellően gyorsan ide? Vaj! Jó. Csókoltatjuk.
I sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased. But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Val says she's found a link between this gauntlet thing and those baubles she's calling essence stones. The glove means she can use them somehow. I told the research team to gather any scriptures on these stones. Anything that might contain information about their purpose, I guess. They might just be rocks. Or they might be the key to unlocking the most powerful weapon we've ever seen.
Mit rejtesz? Egy ládát. Oké. Csak elugráltunk odáig. Fúcs. Tekervényes egy helyszín, ez banya. Azt gondolnánk, hogy ilyen kényelmesen el vagyunk itt, de nem.
It's almost time. Val tells me the gauntlet is ready to go, and I trust her. I really do. But I wonder, do I really trust this plan? Or am I doing this for love? If this attack fails, it could mean the end of the Knights. Am I allowed to make such a decision? There is nothing like the feelings just before a battle. Fear, apprehension, excitement. I wish it hadn't come to this. But what other choice do we have?
Na! Ne akadjál már fönn!
The energy vanishes after some time. Begin anew. Look at the map to see where.
Why? Egyszer gyerünk gyorsan, most akkor már csináljuk meg. Emelkedj kifutás. Nem annyira bonyolult. Zöld. Visszafele, új. De mi az Istenért nem kapaszkodik ilyenkor meg? Hát baszki már! És most meg megfogja. Kinyírom. Szerinted? Nem annyira bonyolult, csak éppen ha főnagyságának nincs kedve megkapaszkodni, akkor... Na még egyszer. Tehát... Oké, emelt. Baszki már megint. Na, nyom már! Igen. És ez még van tovább. Vigyázz onnan, légy szíves. Igen. Az anyádat. Megvan. Jó, hát cuki kozmetikai étel. Köszönjük szépen. Biztos jó valakinek. Na, tettünk annyit, hogyha bármi összeomlik, akkor azért el legyen mentve.
Do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
Oda lentre mutatja. Igazán többit meg, mint hogyha már megtaláltuk volna.
I sure hope this thing isn't dangerous to be around. I'd rather not get cursed.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Ja, az ott az a piros, amit még nem tudunk kinyitni, érted? Azzal még nem tudtuk mit kezdeni, oké. Igen. Azt azért jelöljük meg, hogy ott van lent egy piros láda. Na várja, hogy vagyunk? Tolvajunk után próbálkozunk menni. Ja, itt van csak.
There has been a misunderstanding. Those knights are my witness. Please, talk to them. Otherwise I fear I shall never get out of here.
I talked to the knights upstairs.
Beszéltünk
They
velük,
believe Reed
de...
is innocent.
They believe? They do not know?
Their recollection of events is hazy.
That's what comes from drinking all day. So don't expect me to accept their word.
Please, they are honest people.
I'm afraid I cannot release this man. Wait.
Ja, Istenem, mert azok részegek, nem bízhatunk bennük.
That brooch you have.
Azt mondják.
This. It belongs to a friend of mine. A friend I am yet to find. Her name is Tracker.
No. I knew one who went by Tracker. We served together.
She was a knight. She never told me.
This emblem is the insignia of our old squad. If I could, if you give me this brooch, this man may go free.
I think that's exactly how Tracker would want it used. Take it.
You have no idea what this means to me. The prisoner may go. A more than fair exchange.
Korábban ő lovag volt, ismeri.
Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this.
Lehet, hogy tolvajkám ő.
I'm going to find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell. Thank you for believing me.
Once everything is settled, he is free to go.
Jó van. Szóval akkor ő most már szabad ember. Igen, az elhullottaknak a badge-eit kell begyűjtögetni. Itt meg a... Hogy találjunk valakiket, ugye, akik... beállnak a soraiba. Jó, igen, ahogy ígértek, 2 itt volt a táboron belül, de hogy hol lehet a... Úgyso, azt egyelőre nem tudjuk. Talán itt a régi pályán. Nem, ide nem mélelte be. Na mindegy, menjünk el a fölnéhez, vegyük fel a küldit, aztán meglátjuk, hogy mi van. Minden esetre jót ugráltunk most.
It's about time for the essence ritual, I reckon, up in the capital.
Az ez izgi ugra-bugra volt.
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gates we couldn't open before.
Against the Queen and the Watcher. They had little chance.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos, but she failed to destroy them entirely.
They were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground, to here.
The survivors painted these pictures. Why?
For posterity. They wanted those who came after to remember their story.
Ide jöttek le. Most megfestették a képet, hogy emlékezzenek erre az egészre. Aha.
These paintings.
The knights in their prime.
Is that the Queen?
Undoubtedly attempting to subdue them through diplomacy.
But they resisted.
Visszautasították a diplomáciát.
Could I speak to you for a moment?
Ti mit csináltak itt?
Is that Arcus?
I'm impressed. It's an ancient game. Not many play these days.
Oldest game in the world, some say. Thelos on one side, mysterious evil on the other. White versus black.
I'm surprised the Knights would play such a Thelos-themed game such as this.
True. We spin a knife to decide who plays which side.
Loser plays Thelos.
Te legalább emelnék meg olyan... Jaj, de... Ciki így, ahogy...
What's this great evil you mentioned?
No one
A
knows.
levegőt pakolgatják.
In all likelihood it's a fable. A piece of propaganda fabricated by the church.
I think our knight here is correct. No doubt such a tale was intended to seed the legend of Thelos the Benevolent.
Now, if you would excuse us, Thelos is currently winning this particular battle.
Come, brother. You know how fate is. As shifting as the sands and as unpredictable as the wind.
Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He was your son. Perhaps you should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Okay.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
Megtaláltuk már.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
I gave an order this morning. A routine patrol reassignment. But Maxon looked at me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked to a reef like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. I'm not. I lack that skill. Interpersonality. guile. I have everyone's respect, but not their love. Yet that is the greatest strength. Trust is a bulwark against fear. They may do as I say, but some don't mean it. I must try harder. Empathize. Smile.
Ez, de érdekes itt. Ezt nem vettük észre az előbb, ezt a helyet. Hallgassuk meg ezt a visszhangot.
Sister, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the sunken city. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The sunken city is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me. I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
That connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She could not. Unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
Thank you for mentioning the recruitment. I'm not a fighter, but maybe I can interest them in some inventions of mine.
At last, free from these shackles. Thank you, Gauntlet Bearer. A small deed from you. A huge relief for me.
Eltűntek már az őrei.
Be more careful in the future. I wish you every success, Gauntlet Bearer. Farewell.
A fair trade. I will make sure your friend walks free. It's only a matter of time.
Akkor erre lesz itt a mető.
I wish we could have given a proper burial.
Father.
One day the sand will take us too.
McGavock.
This
must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Oda tettük a virágot, lejelentjük a nyugszinet.
Please don't distract the smith. We need new equipment. I'm just looking.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
I'm still grieving, but I can't just sit around and mope. I have to be strong.
You have come. I am Kendra Taj, commander of the Knights of Bastingar, the few of us who remain. I must apologize for the scene you witnessed earlier. Is Arif a friend of yours?
He led me here, that is all. I come looking for answers
Azért
about this
így,
gauntlet.
igen, hát mondjuk barátnak nem nevezünk, de és igen ide vezetett, de...
Does it belong to you?
No. It was never ours. I had hoped never to see it again. The only person who knows exactly what this gauntlet is. Well, she's missing.
You speak of Valerie, mentioned by Arif.
He has no right to talk of her, and that thing on your arm is a danger to us all.
I will find Valerie for you.
Segítek megkeresni.
Then you will know that I can be trusted.
Valerie was studying that gauntlet, its origins. She believed that one day she would be able to control it. But alas, such ambition cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, so many lives. But despite our failure, she remained obsessed with that thing.
I will find her. This gauntlet is yet to be fully understood.
Valerie's research took her to the sunken city. It is there that all contact with her was lost. If you truly believe you can find her, I will instruct the guards to let you pass.
I will not fail you.
These are dark times. I have a feeling that you will bring us light.
Please, tell me what you have done with Arif.
He has been placed in a cell. If you wish to visit, it is up the stairs, on your left, when you leave the room. But I warn you, do not conspire with that traitor. I want to be able to trust you. Only then will I consider freeing Arif.
How do I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge that leads out of the fortress. Take the left branch. Tread carefully, unnamed.
I will return when I have found Valerie.
Visszatérünk, ha megtaláltuk a csajt, azt mondjuk. De én ezért lecsekkolom. Lecsekkolom én ezt a... Azt a másik, azt az optional lehetőséget, jó? Ennyi, ennyi. Na. Kap már el. Apukám már csak fel tudsz jönni ide.
Greetings.
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you're hiding?
Much. But none of it is relevant. Trust me.
Sok mindent rejtegetett, semmi nem olyan, ami releváns lenne. Aha, bízunk benne. Jó.
Between you and the Knights.
That is quite the tale. These fools once called me their leader, placed on me more than I could carry. The truth is it was always Kendra who ran things, with me as the voice and Valerie as the brains.
The commander's sister?
Yes. She means a lot to me. I was blinded. I bought into her experiments with the gauntlet. I thought it could save us. All of us. I encouraged Valerie, pushed her harder and harder, but then it was too late. The gauntlet exploded, and I left in shame. Kendra becoming commander was a given, but Valerie, if you can find her, well, I will be in your debt.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And, as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dime, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny. But, given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And, ideally, don't tell them it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
Time for the essence ritual.
Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
Where can I buy ingredients?
I heard a traveling vendor arrived recently. He should be at the camp past the cemetery.
I'll go look for something.
Lezart minket a zárushoz. Azért, hogy vásároljunk tőle összetevőket kajához.
You should have a look at my limited offer. Welcome back, my friend.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. Seems like some cooks are trying to create some super special meals. Do you happen to have some spice or incense which would not kill them on eating?
De mégis miket
hoping to
vegyünk?
deal with you again soon.
Az vegyél egy összetevőt. Igen, milyen összetevőt?
Welcome back, my friend. There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. Welcome back, my friend.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. Seems like some cooks are trying to create some super special meals. Do you happen to have some spice or incense which would not kill them on eating? I would buy this myself. This is of the leaving already.
Szokni kell a szerkezetet még a dolgoknak.
Everything is...
Watch where you're going. The fallen deserve
it. Those refugees opened an entrance to... Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw this on the grill for a bit. The food is right there. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed now. You returned. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed now.
Bármelyiket kínálhattam volna. Én most éppen a húst szoktam oda neki.
New to Bastingar? I sell everything you need. We got the word. You may enter.
És most kinyitották, hogy innen jöttünk. Hát akkor megérte innen jöttünk. Elvittük a levelet. Valószínűleg ezt kell majd nekünk egyébként később.
Anything new?
I have something for you to eat.
I'll take anything. This is amazing. I haven't eaten something this good since Valerie and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us, roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you. So there are still people here who trust me. Funny thought.
Bárhogy nézem, azzal, hogy szerintem el kell vennünk. Hozzam másik börtön. Erre lesz majd.
We're not letting you through here without the commander's permission.
Nem erre. Hát most szerintem miért nem arra?
Why is the commander so afraid? We need to do something.
Erre lefelé akkor, aha. Még mélyebbre. Az a bejárat. Az, ott, az itt körülbelül. Itt kell.
I have something for you.
Cursed gauntlet.
I don't think it matters, honestly. So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die, then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And a reef. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
We are getting closer to the sunken city. I sense that there is another rift there. Once we arrive, we must look out for it.
Húzzuk, emelkedünk. Hát akkor próbáljuk felfedezni itt ezt a barlangrendszert. Beomlott. És most mi kinyitottuk a kaput.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life.
Oké, tehát életnek jeleit nem tapasztaljuk, tehát nem a csaj az a különleges erő, vagy bármi.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
Azt mondja, hogy következő. Ott lesz, ott tekergőzik. Ez azért jó, mert innen lehet majd eljutni a többire. Vagy hát közelebb vagyunk, na. Szóval egy órát elvizergáltunk, itt felfedeztük a várost.
All this destruction.
As if the ground itself split apart.
The number of lives lost. It is unimaginable.
Oké, szemből nem sebezhető. Szemből ez egy kis szörnyű, mert nem volt sebezhető. Úgyhogy figyelni kellem. Az ott mi? Az valami új szörnyű. Kemény a fickó! De nem adtuk meg magunkat. Nem olyan könnyen elintézni.
A rift. This forgotten realm calls to me.
Ez itt...
This is where we must part.
Ezzel át tudunk menni a másik helyre, és ott a kihívást tudja kipróbálni. Igen, 7 van összesen, és 2 van meg. Oké, kaptunk egy újabb.
Again, I feel more power. I am complete. Another one of those statues. It might reveal more.
Na, hát akkor itt most egy pillanatnyit megállunk, mielőtt belevágunk, és tartunk egy kávészünetet.